Hi beauties, thanks so much for coming back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Jacob. I am a makeup enthusiast here on YouTube, but I do like to dabble in lots of sorts of different hobbies. I am coming at you today with another video of the Lucky Crystal Scoops off of TikTok. I am wearing a makeup look that I wanted to give a test run for. I'm going to be seeing the new Scream movie next weekend, so thinking this is what I'm going to be wearing to the movies. Got my Casey Becker shirt on as well. If you would like to see me create this look, definitely check out my TikTok or my Instagram because the video will be posted on there. So in today's video, we are going to be unboxing another 5 scoop. If you haven't already watched my first video, I'll link it up there in those cards for you. Definitely check that out. But yeah, I'm going to get into all of my thoughts and opinions of my overall experience, just getting into all the things that you should probably know before possibly getting into purchasing from the TikTok shops if you are thinking about purchasing crystals from them. I did also want to mention that in my last video, while I was editing that video, I did hear that TikTok was going to be banning the Lucky Crystal Scoops because something to do with gambling is pretty much the gist that I've got from that point until now. So I do know that the Lucky Scoops no longer exist. However, in the past few days while I've been perusing TikTok, I did realize that some of the shops are coming back with different games or ways to purchase crystals. It's very new, so I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is going on, but they are no longer doing the Lucky Scoops because those were considered somehow to be gambling, and that went against TikTok guidelines. So I do know that they're no longer doing these Lucky Scoops, but I did want to go ahead and get this video out for you because I did mention in my last video that I would be doing this one. I am going to give my overall thoughts and opinions at the end of the video. I am going to go over this experience as well as my first experience, just comparing the two, giving you all the things that I think you should know before you delve into the world of TikTok crystal buying. But again, as I stated in my first video, you guys do not need to spend your money on this. This is just something that I've gotten wrapped up into and I'm probably going to be stepping back from because I feel like I have, you know what, we're gonna get into all of that at the end of the video. Oh yeah, without any further ado, I know I've babbled on a lot, but if you haven't already, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing down below. I really do appreciate all your love and support, guys, and I'm gonna jump straight into the unboxing video. So getting straight into it, beauties, this is gonna go by pretty quickly. The first thing you're gonna see is a carnelian agate worry stone. Then we have this beautiful agate star shape, a carnelian agate palm stone. Then we have an amazonite palm stone. This has a beautiful flash, and then an amazonite heart shape followed by a flower agate flame. This beautiful fluorite heart-shaped bowl. This agate mini tower, a red carnelian flame. Don't mind my niece who's obsessed with the flashlight. This lab freeform, a beautiful rose quartz sphere. This is the biggest sphere in my collection now. And then we have this beautiful fluorite rounded tower, a cute little rose quartz heart shape, this giant lepidolite tower. This is now my biggest tower. Adorable little mini serpentine flame, this fluorite worry stone, a fluorite sphere, this beautiful clear quartz tower, this beautiful lab bowl / sphere holder, and then I also received this amazing alien head carving out of lab as well. This was my 5 scoop freebie. This beautiful druzy amethyst. This is an adventuring sphere and a flower agate pumpkin shape. I received 2 flower agate spheres and this amazingly crystal clear quartz tower. This yin yang fluorite tower, this green moss agate ribbon carving, and lastly I received this amethyst druzy tower. And this is all 27 items that I received in this 5 scoop order. Okay, now we're going to do the outro. Alrighty beauty, so you have now seen the 5 scoop crystal unboxing from Reiki Crystals. I did want to definitely put this in the video. I made sure that Lena, the scooper in this live that you saw at the very beginning signed me a beautiful bag, and she also drew me a beautiful bunny picture, so I definitely had to frame that. I love Lena. She was definitely one of the reasons that I had to
purchase these 5 scoops. I was hypnotized by her beauty and I just had to do it.
Getting into my overall thoughts and opinions, you guys, I do think that the first company was Highland Crystal. They definitely try to put bigger items, I think, to grab the customer's attention in their tumbler. But with that no longer being the case as far as like the Lucky Scoops go, I do think that they're pretty similar as far as the quality that you're gonna get. I do know that I got this sphere in the Reiki crystals order. I didn't receive any big spheres in my Highland Crystal order, but I did receive a fair amount of really high quality spheres in my opinion. As far as the quality is concerned, you can kind of see this one's got some more milkiness in there. This one is very, very clear. You can literally see me through it. It's beautiful. Their towers did have those little chips taken out of some of the corners, just like the Highland Crystal ones. I would say I think that the Highland Crystal order had a few more bigger items. At least it seemed that way. I received this beautiful lab bowl. I also received this giant tower. I'm not sure what the stone is, but again, the quality is pretty much the same from both companies. You're not going to be getting the most high quality, but maybe you do get lucky, and like the Lucky Scoop was, you would get a really high quality one. I would say this is probably the most curious item I received. It's got some crystal inside of the crystal, but when I received it, I believe I showed in the unboxing, there was a lot of this like brown, almost hay looking stuff. I really wasn't sure what it was, but I did light it on fire just to see if it would burn away, and it smelled almost like incense when I did that, so maybe it was some kind of sage or some kind of incense. But after I burned it, I did try to wash it. I did try to basically everything that I could think of to do to get this brown material off, but as you can see, I did not get all of it, and that is just one thing I would say definitely to watch out for, or to keep in mind when you're purchasing from any TikTok shop. You may not be getting the most high quality items compared to if you went into a store and got to, you know, see exactly what you're buying, feel it, hold it, all that good stuff. But I do think that I am overall satisfied with my purchases. I would say, as I stated before, I'm probably not going to be purchasing a whole lot more crystals anytime soon, just because I feel like with the scoops, you do get so much quantity
when you are scooping, and I know that I bought quite a few, so that's probably why I have such a high quantity now.
But
I do think there are a lot of people out there who are purchasing for maybe their storefronts.
I have seen some people go crazy just ordering like 50 scoops at a time, 25 scoops at a time. Even I feel like 10 scoops is a lot of scoops. Like that's a lot of crystals that you're gonna get. And then, you know, like I told you in the other video, you get freebies most of the time when you order 3, 5, 10 excess of more. You get freebies along with all the things that they're scooping out for you. So it's definitely a lot. And I don't feel like I need to go purchase any more anytime soon. I do think that everything that I got is really beautiful. I do think that there is some quality issues with some of the things I received, but I just feel like that's expected in the way that the crystals are basically gotten with the scooping and the tumbler. And if you have watched any of the lives, you'll see that they collect them into like these big baskets and pour them into the tumbler to do a refill. And so I'm sure that things get damaged during that, but they do try as best they can. If they do see something that isn't the most high quality or it is broken, they will try to get that out of there for you and throw something else in. Overall, my experience was very good. I have seen some other people who have reviewed their crystal scoops and even done some, you know, digging into are they real or are they not real. As far as I can tell, all of my crystals are real. They seem real. They don't melt or burn like plastic. They definitely feel like they're crystals. They're weighty and they're cold. So I don't have any problems or anything like that to report to you. You're not going to be getting the best quality with every crystal, but I do think that they try to put a lot of good quality crystals into your scoops. Beauties, that is everything that I had for you. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this crystal venture that I've taken us on. I realize that I have spent quite a pretty penny on these, but I am happy to report that I have paid all of my debt off. Thank you very much. So don't come for me. I'm getting so good with my finances, you guys. I'm so proud of myself.
But yeah, so got everything paid off. We're back to makeup and just being beautiful.
So that is the end of this video. I am not sure what's to come, but I'm sure I will have something coming in the near future. If you guys do want to see me create this look on a video for you, I may even, you know what? I might even do, I don't want to like make promises because I would hate to like something come up and I'm not able to fulfill my obligation. But the night that I go to the movies, which will be the 11th next Saturday, I will try and do a live while I get ready on Instagram, as that is the only place that I can go live right now, or Twitch, somewhere. I will go live somewhere. So make sure that you check out my socials if you haven't already. If you guys have any thoughts, ideas, or suggestions on what you'd like to see in a future video, definitely leave them down in those comments. And yeah, that is pretty much the video, you guys. I am going to get this edited and uploaded, and then I'm going to get to bed. I hope you guys have a great night or day, wherever or whenever you are watching this. Just stay safe and stay beautiful. Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, did you want to be in the video? What are you doing, lovely pumpkin?
Yeah, you gotta be quiet.
What, angel face? Yes, I know, my baby. Yeah, you're not helping.
No, you're not. Doing laundry again. While I was editing that video, anyway. Okay, see, the last video that I did was 6 minutes long, and that's all bloopers.
Should I?
We're gonna get all into we're gonna get or something that's not. You guys need to cut it out. Opal. Opal. Are you okay, Kibo? Lord.
I would say, as I've said, I feel like I have said, as I've said a lot, and if I have, and you're able to, take a shot every time I say, as I've said.